Hi guys, welcome to Raven Gaming's Game of the Week. This week it's Code Vein. This audio has been taken from our podcast. If you want to check out the full audio of the podcast, by all means, head over to Spotify, search for Raven Gaming and find us there. Enjoy the footage and enjoy our commentary on the game and what we thought. Okay, so to bring us over from what we've been playing, I believe King Costi has touched upon the game that we've been playing this week. So our game of the week this week was Code Vein, as chosen by King Costi, and I think he's got a few words to say on the game.
Yes, anime souls, as I called it last week. It's true. If you turn the game on right and you leave it, you will be treated to a nice bit of anime, as well as some gothic or orchestral scores. I don't know why that you know, when you turn the game on and it goes da, dee, da, da, it's like stuck in my head. It creeps me out, but also like pumps me up at the same time. Great game. Like I played the demo before and got onto the Oliver boss, and that was as far as I'd gotten. And I think over the last day or two, where I've started playing computer again, playing Code Vein, I've really started to enjoy it, especially like the last couple of days playing the boss battle with you today was really good. Even the co-op aspect to it is really cool as well. I think it's easy to do. The leveling up system, the changing classes, the changing weapons, it's got a lot of customization to it. Just a really good game, I think. It's the combat's a bit more deliberate. The wind-ups are very much yeah, here it is. Now it's hitting you. There's no like the subtleties that you get in like a Souls game or any like From Software game that you would expect is non-existent here. It's literally, I've pulled my sword back, I've hit you with my sword. I'm here, I'm there, and you've just got to kind of get used to that. But once you do get used to it, it's a fun game. It's a very fun game. The big bitches are hard. The butterfly, poison, dogtail enemy is hard, but you know, we managed to put off a very, very difficult sequence of events. Yeah, that ended up with it being a 4-on-1. But you know, she deserved it. She deserved it with her stupid poison. Yeah, great game. What have you made of it, Gray?
Yeah, I mean, obviously this was one that I'd seen lots of like footage for on the build-up, and I'd always kind of thought, oh, this looks really good, and it came out and it just kind of passed me by completely. Never really thought about it again until you mentioned it.
Yeah,
enjoying it more than I think I should be, especially because then the medium's just come out and I really want to play that, but now I really want to play the rest of Code Vein.
yeah.
I think the co-op aspect to it is really what has made it better for me. You know, we've played each basically like the level we played. You played a tutorial obviously on your own, but then you get into the first kind of level, and me and you played that together.
Yeah.
And it was fun. You know, I had a great time. I really enjoyed it, and it was interesting to see things. I think the combat's good. It's very fast, which is weird because it's a Dark Souls game in all essence with regards to the way you attack and the block and the parry. But the attacks from the enemies are fucking quick. Like, you come across them and they don't have the deliberate. Some of them have the really deliberate build up. The bigger guys in the first stage that you come across have these very deliberate over the head kind of smashes, and they take their time to kind of wind up and bring down. So you know when to parry or you know when to move out the way. And then you get into like the upper world, and you've got these kung fu guys who just kind of rock up on you and start punching you, and you attack, and then halfway through your attack combo, they just do like a, I don't know, they do like a sweep with both of their feet, and it just takes you by complete surprise because there's no wind up. They're in the middle of getting hit, and then they're like, "Nah, fuck you, I'm hitting you back."
Kung fu kick time.
Basically, yeah, and I know we suffered a lot of deaths on the hands of the bigger bosses with the big enemies, with these kind of non-wind up attacks just hit you out of nowhere. And then that butterfly lady was absolutely insane. You'd be in the middle of hitting her and she'd just hit you with her tail, and the tail has no wind up, so the body of the character you're playing, and maybe it's our fault for not thinking of it as one side as one enemy, one side as the other, but you're attacking one, like the main body, and the back of the body just kind of goes, nah, just kind of smacks you out of nowhere with no wind up, and you're not focusing on it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's good. Like I said, I'm enjoying it. It's a departure, I think, from Dark Souls. It's not as kind of steady and slow paced as Dark Souls, but it's not as frenetic and fast as Bloodborne. It's kind of this weird mixture in the middle. Um, it's very anime, like very anime. Like the clothing is on the women is a bit too much, if that makes any sense. Um,
Yeah.
I think the main thing for me is the co-op. The co-op is just absolutely phenomenal, and having this kind of experience with each other and just being silly, like us dropping glowstones, glow sticks, and pretending to summon you in this weird glowstone, like circle I had going on. Accidentally glitching out and having two Louis. If anyone's played the game,
That's
so we
brilliant.
had two Louis and us. We have footage of this, so if you're watching the video right now and it's playing, enjoy. Yeah. So far so good, and I have a feeling that this isn't a game that's going to just kind of pass me by. I think I'm probably going to end up finishing it, whether it be with you or on my own. I definitely want to give it a bit more time, and I think because it's co-op, I will enjoy playing it a bit more.
Yeah.
The medium's only about 8 hours, so I could probably have that finished by the end of the week. So, yeah, more Code Vein time, or just in between time, just playing Code Vein.
Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely on my list now. So, yeah, good suggestion. All round, amazing game. Yeah, well worth a play. If anyone's out there who's got a Games Pass and wants to try a new Souls like, definitely try it out.
Yeah, it's good fun.
I
Nice,
agree.
nice spin on it.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, it's like I said, it's proper anime.
Yeah.
I mean, it's about goth. It's about goth vampires in a dystopian future. Like, how more anime can you get? But
You've got to find Mistle and got to
yeah,
put blood on trees to bring them back to life. I don't know. Yeah, it's anime as hell.
the normal stuff. Breeding trees using blood. Why not? Thanks very much for watching our Game of the Week, guys. Tune in next week for our next Game of the Week. And if you want more information and want to hear a bit more from us, check out our podcast, Raven Gaming. And obviously check us out on our socials, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Raven Gaming UK. And as always, if you like what you see, please leave a like. And if you want to, subscribe. Thank you very much. See you next week.